Rugby ATL returning home today against the Toronto Arrows, trying to rebound from that first loss of the season to Rooney. Toronto Arrows, one of two remaining undefeateds here in the MOR. I'm Chris Makovic, alongside me Ross Davenport. Maria Martin will join us shortly. The Eastern Conference table at the top is Toronto, with DC putting some pressure on them, but Rugby ATL, they can get a win today, take advantage of the opportunity, they will jump to the top.
De La Vega with the grab.
Try the right wing now. Immediately meeting Rugby ATL. Still 0-0, 14 minutes in.
Oh, lovely inside ball.
Good offload there. Here comes Toronto. Stiff arm and all the way in. It's a try for the Arrows as the winger, Levas, makes his way in.
Levas was just kind of hanging back there behind the main line of guys, and a lovely inside pass and a lovely running line by the Uruguayan. And he just threw Duncan Van Skorpwijk off him. Seemed like the Atlanta defense was in the right place. It was just a lovely line from Levas. Ryan Nell came over to help on the outside, and that left the gap there. A good start for the Arrows on the road here in Atlanta.
A stiff arm there of Duncan Van Skorpwijk. 5 or 6 on his penalties this year.
Doesn't appear to be too much of a breeze.
This one up. And right down the middle, 3 on the board for Rugby ATL, and Rugby ATL. Coleman. Up and on through, and now ATL within 1.
If you score here, it was the right decision. Hindsight's 50-50, right, Chris? We'll see what happens. Good take.
Over to Mompson. Maul not making too much progress yet. Slowly approaching the try zone.
It's a battle of attrition. Try
Pack
time.
falls, and it's a try.
You can see in the substitutes what they feel about that maul. It was textbook stuff there from the boys in white.
Quick spin, Deacon the stop.
And a big tackle there by Ross Deacon. And trying to go over the top. Not good defense from ATL though. And getting offside call here though soon. They're creeping in front of that back foot. Good work there by Mompson.
They're holding in there, fighting for every centimeter. Now they pounce in. And it's try time for Toronto.
It was Tommy De La Vega, I think, finished it off.
Found that little opening and pounced right in, and Toronto takes the lead on the road. Last 2 tries have been quite a mess for either side, but fighting their way in.
Yeah, De La Vega was just the lowest out of everybody. That was what it took to get over the line. Nice quick pickup, and the post defense just wasn't there for Atlanta on that one. There goes the shove on now. ATL, both teams popping up.
Ferguson switches directions. Here comes Adam, slings it over. Did he stay in play? Indeed he did. Another try for Toronto, tiptoeing the sideline, and they make it on in, up by 8.
Let's take another look at it here. Lovely pass by. Yeah, that was not the best effort there by Sean Coughlin, and that forced his teammate to come in from the outside to try and help into Harley Davidson, and that allowed Mieres to tiptoe in for his 2nd try of the day.
And follow the 3 easy steps to get crisp, refreshing water for your home. Head to ReadyRefresh.com. And Ferguson in the Ready Refresh sin bin here with, as you said, Ross, about 30 seconds left after he serves his 10 minutes.
Yeah, that first yellow was against Utah, and Saya Uhila went off, and ATL really took over from there. It's going to be a try.
Here comes ATL, and they're in. And to your point, Ross, taking the opportunity well, as they have 5 on the board, and some words afterwards Connor Keys once again in the middle. There's that Canadian rivalry between teammates internationally. And Toronto in control, trying to hold on for the victory. They move to the outside and the run on in. Try time again for the Arrows, and this will put this one away as they go up by 8 on ATL.
Well, that was far too easy, and especially as it costs Atlanta the bonus point. Missed the last game with an upper body injury, but all sorts of confusion as Luke Rogan went down. Got back up in time, though, and that was far too easy. All sorts of big holes in the defenses. 2 ATL players collapsed on the inside man, and Miera strolled it. That's a costly try for ATL, as you said. They lose the bonus point now. Just a bit of indiscipline at the scrum, and that'll do it.
Add 2 more to the score line, and Toronto taking this one on the road, and another frustrating home performance for Rugby ATL. Close to the end, but not getting the full 4 points on the table. And now they will head on the road at DC next week to try and break this recent losing skid. They fall 28-18 against Toronto, who, by the way, stay undefeated along with San Diego here in the MLR early season before they have 3 more road matchups.